it like the entire mat or?
Yeah, no, you'll see it. All right, how's it going? This is Mr. Extra from Team Extra, and we got the second place winner of the Louisville Regionals out here clapping and slapping with the Spright. Tell us what you got for us today, buddy.
It was pretty nice. I got second. I was XO1, and shout out to Plus One Gaming and Team Extra.
Oh, we got a shout out?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, first famous person ever. Damn, okay.
And
I'll take it.
when I played 3 Ash, 3 Ogre,
Man said hand trap city, let's go.
and 3 DD Crow. Those are all pretty solid. Nothing I'll really change about that. And then I also played 3 Gamma and Driver. This card was pretty good. It won me a couple games, like the finals. I went Diva, he Gammaed it, and I went Starter, he Ashed it, I Gammaed it, the Ash, and that basically won me the game. So I would probably play this again. It was really good.
Yeah, the Gamma pack comes up more than you think, ironically.
And then for the regular monsters, 3 Diva, 3 Swap Frog, and 1 Dupe and Ronin Totem. Some people don't play the Dupe. I like the Dupe. It definitely comes up like being forcing them to. They can't just go immediately battle phase and try and force something out by attacking over an elf or something like that. So it definitely comes up. I'll probably play it again. You just side it out whenever you're going second, and it's fine. For the Spright monsters, 3 blue, 3 jet, 2 red, and 1 carrot. Those are all pretty standard. I also played 1 pixies. I just added it last minute. I played 41 cards, and this was the last card. It never really came up. It came up like once, but it was fine. I just sided out a lot, but I'll probably play it again. Nothing wrong with it. For the spells, 3 starter, 1 smashers. I played 2 E-Telly for the Gamma as a level 2 extender. That definitely came up because they think if they stop your normal summon, they think the only way you can get continue playing is with starter. But a lot of people weren't expecting E-Telly into Gamma, which is level 2, so you can just get your sprites on. You can also just set it and bring out Ogre on their turn for extra interruption. That never came up, but could be good. 1 called by, best card, and then 3 Imperm as the last card. And for the extra deck, I played All Mirage for your Swap Frog combo if you need it. Never came up, but it's definitely useful. 1 Howl, being able to search a hand trap. A lot of the time I just bring out Ogre with it, even though it's worse than Ash, but if the Gigantic gets stopped, you can still have the Ogre on the field as interruption during their turn. 1 IP, just pretty much the best like Link 2 to have an interruption on their turn. Yeah, I only summoned it like once, but it was good. Unicorn to bring off the IP.
Yeah.
And access code. Doesn't come up that often, but it comes up occasionally, so I would still play it.
Access code do be nice.
2 elf. I was thinking if I should play the 3rd, but it never really came up, so 2 is fine. For the XYZ, 2 Gigantic, Toad, Cat Shark. This only came up like once, but I made my Gigantic 7200 and just attacked over something, and that was enough to win in time. So
yeah,
that's when that came up.
Pretty good.
1 Soul Sweeper. You basically just use this to out anything, like out a window, or just get rid of one of their cards. Just hold them off for a turn.
You use it for removal, right?
Yeah. And then 1 Sky Cavalry, Downard, and Zeus, just for making Zeus. Definitely pretty good.
How often did you use Zeus people today?
Probably like 3 times.
Nice. You weren't relying entirely on it. That's good. What we got in that side deck?
Side deck?
Yeah.
I play 3 Dark Ruler. I don't know if I ever even draw this really. If I ever drew it, probably maybe like once. But it's definitely good. Really good. I would still play it. For Spell and Trap removal, play 1 Feather Duster, 1 Twin, and 1 Red Reboot.
Interesting choices for the sets of 1.
Yeah. This card, It was the last card. I just wanted another spell and trap removal. You could play a Pankratops, that might be an option, but this was fine.
Can you not run Cosmic?
You can. I just wanted something that got rid of 2. Cosmic might be better.
You want something to discard that Ronin Totem?
Yeah. And then 3 evenly matched.
Woo.
Definitely really strong against anything like Eldritch. It's good against Tier.
It's good against anything.
Yeah. So I think I only used it once against Tier, but it was definitely strong. I would keep playing that. And I played 3D Barrier. Side this when I'm going first against like Tier or Spright, because they can't. If you're playing at Spright, they can't Zeus you if you use this. Like all they can go is just like Elf and IP, and that's just not enough to stop you.
Yeah.
And you already have your own board to prevent them from doing that. So this just eliminates the threat of Zeus, which is really strong. Against Tier, obviously, just declare a fusion and you win.
Yeah.
And then the last 3, I played a Pointer. This card is pretty strong. I think I only used it once. I didn't draw a lot of side deck cards this tournament, only occasionally, but just get rid of a Dark Ruler or Lava Golem, or just get rid of one of their combo pieces to stop them.
Yeah. Pull the 1 card out of their hand, that's their starter.
Right. So, yeah, that was it.
Alright, so before I let you go, do you have any suggestions for other Spright players who are potentially watching this video? Because they're definitely going to.
Yeah, you could try I played against 3 Sprites, and they were all playing the Brave Engine, which is definitely pretty strong. I kind of prefer this one, though, just because you can play more hand traps, so it's better going second.
Yeah.
There's not really much I would change about this deck. Maybe play like Talents or Nib. Those cards are pretty good. Like Sidem or something like that. That's probably about it.
All right. Well, thank you for giving us the deck profile as always, and you're fucking crazy.
Thanks.
That was pretty good. All right, this is until next time, guys. Let's go.